From the track to collectors' homes, the Racing Collectibles Club of America immortalizes racing, setting the premium standard in diecast. RCCA is pleased to offer the most detailed and authentic motorsports replica diecast on the market. These handcrafted collector's items celebrate the sport's rich heritage and exciting future. As in racing, only the best of the best make the final cut to be RCCA Elite products. RCCA Elite Diecast is indeed all about the cars, the teams, the owners, and the drivers who have captured the hearts and imaginations of racing fans worldwide. For the racing enthusiast, RCCA creates unique diecast replicas built with more than 250 individual parts and pieces and almost 1,000 steps in the manufacturing process, with more than 500 different people touching each car along the way. It's a journey that takes months to reach the finish line, and it all begins with the real thing. First, we measure and photograph the chosen race car from every angle, the exterior, the interior, and every detail of the motor. Race teams supply artwork with sponsor marks and paint schemes. The car's manufacturer supplies CAD files, short for computer-aided design. These three-dimensional files help in the construction of the model created by both hand and machine. This process can take up to a full month. The model is 2-up, that is 2 times larger than the finished 1/24 scale diecast, or 1/12 the size of an actual car. This larger scale allows us to create an exact match and ensure detail and accuracy before the manufacturing process begins. Now the model is ready for approval by the car manufacturer. From there, the tooling process begins, which can take up to 3 months to complete. The model is used to lay out tooling patterns and is actually destroyed during the painstaking tooling process. For each car manufactured, we create custom tools to make the unique parts to build the car. The word tool refers to the mold from which the car parts are created. They are every bit as customized as the actual car. With the tools prepared, we are ready to move into the production process and begin casting the car body as well as the chassis, engine, suspension, wheels, roll cage, and interior. During this phase, we create the colors and graphics that make each car one of a kind. Artists carefully manipulate the 3D templates that follow the unique attributes of the tools created for each style of car. Artwork carefully follows guidelines from the teams and sponsors and is uploaded to our manufacturing facility in a specialized computer format. Our manufacturers make actual samples of the car with decorations for the team and the sponsors to approve. We're still able to make any last-minute changes with sponsors or logos at this point. Finally, it's time for the 6-week production process. The bodies of the car are produced through injection molding. This process begins by forcing hot metal into the molds. Then, all pieces are separated and cleaned by hand with any rough edges being filed down. The pieces go into a tumbler for smoothing and polishing before being painted. Car bodies then pass through an enormous spray room to receive a thorough coat of paint called Ransberging. At the same time, on different equipment, smaller metal and plastic components are also being molded. The smaller pieces are often finished by hand, which may entail plating or painting. Spray masks are used to help detail the specific areas of decoration. While the molding of parts is occurring, tampo plates are photo-etched to be used in the decorating process. Each plate represents one hit of color. A mark or sponsor logo containing multiple colors requires one unique plate per color. The application of each color is transferred into the tampo process by specialized machines which lift the paint from the plate and transfer it to the car body in a labor-intensive process requiring extreme accuracy to replicate each design. This process usually occurs more than 200 times per car based on the complexity of the paint scheme. The car moves sequentially through the production line for the tampo printing process. That way, the driver, team, and sponsor marks are placed accurately and will be identical to the marks on the actual race car. Subsections of the car, such as interior, chassis, or engine, may also require tampo decoration. Next, the assembly of the car's interior begins. From the multiple-piece chassis to the fabric for the window net, each sub-assembly is constructed separately by hand. We even have an engine shop, where all of the tiny parts of the engine are put together. RCCA's attention to detail and scale of production are unrivaled in the industry. Once all of the sub-assemblies are in place and joined to the chassis, the car body is secured to the chassis. The car is run through a final inspection and packaged in a deluxe collector's box. All RCCA Elite 1/24 scale diecast cars carry a unique DIN, which stands for Diecast Identification Number, and are accompanied by a hand-numbered certificate of authenticity, which matches the DIN and the brass etched number plate on the chassis. up to 9 months, more than 250 individual parts, almost 1,000 steps in the manufacturing process, and more than 500 unique individuals touching each model, the RCCA Elite Diecast is complete. The car is shipped to our corporate headquarters in North Carolina and made available to collectors and motorsports enthusiasts throughout the country. Race teams, loyal fans, and collectors agree, a premium diecast rich in detail and authenticity is the ultimate keepsake of one of America's most exciting and enduring sports. And nobody does it like the Racing Collectibles Club of America, the premier club for motorsports fans and collectors. Learn more about RCCA Elite Diecast at rccamembers.com.